Hi, welcome back to Keep It Dirty, and I am your host, Leslie Dowling. And I will be speaking about today, how do we stave off cravings? So I will be doing a 5-part mini series, about 10 minutes long, just enough time to give you guys tips, tools, and tricks to really live optimally. And it's from 25 years of experience of me just walking the walk and just really giving you a little bit about what I do, how I live optimally. So that is a great question. So food cravings, we all have that. And a lot of men and women find that their cravings really get offset when our hormones can have a really big role in the way that we have cravings. Because when we start eating more refined sugars, when we are not eating a balanced diet, and you've probably heard of this, but people speak into the colors of the rainbow. So that means, eating in season, get a variety of fruits and vegetables into your diet, grains. However, some of us are have issues with grains if we are gluten intolerant, which I am. So we just have to be careful with what we're ingesting because that can cause inflammation. And also, really getting the key is, if you could remember anything from this podcast today, it is a balance of fiber, fat, and protein. That's right. Remember, fiber, fat, and protein. So we have sugar that levels that dip, and we have that highs and lows where we crash. So a lot of times when we're craving those sugars, we're really depleting the proteins, the good fats, and the fiber that is so critical for us to optimize living healthy. My go-to, just a quick tip, is I incorporated back into my diet. And when I say diet, I don't like that word. What I mean is just my daily routine of my food intake is I love avocados. That is an excellent form of protein, and it also is just a great stabilizer with your sugar levels, so you don't crash and burn. It's full of protein, and also I add with the avocado an egg. Egg also is great. It's a source of protein, and I sprinkle that with mineral salts. So what I mean is not the salts that you get in the box, the blue box, quote unquote. It's the mineral salts. So the other thing I really enjoy is incorporating into my diet when I'm on the run and on the go. If I don't have time to, say, have lunch, I always try to have breakfast, because the earlier you can eat and reset your body, then your body is getting that fuel. It's like putting the wood into the fireplace and it fuels up and you get the flames. Well, that's like in our gut. So when we're feeding our body good, healthy proteins, fats, and fibers, we reset our body, and we burn more calories throughout the whole day when we do that. But something I really like is reishi. So it is a mushroom, and there is something called balanced tiger reishi that I really enjoy. And you could actually pick this up in health stores. It's a super mushroom, and it has a lot of great properties in this power-packed bar. It looks like a cereal bar, but just be an advocate when you do start looking into eating cereal bars or protein bars. Look at the sugar content. Look and see how much sugars are in these bars. You would be shocked, because don't be misled when you see these wonderful power bars that have a picture of a sunrise and somebody running, or somebody like looking healthy. That doesn't necessarily mean that bar is healthy to eat. Also, to stay away from the processed and ultra processed foods. Unfortunately, in the US, there are over, at this point, the US still has so many products on the shelves that the European countries have rid their shelves of. So just be careful of what you are putting in your mouth. Stay away from all the refined sugars. Also, stay away from anything that is packaged. It's better to just prep your meal, eat what's in season, eat whole foods. The cleaner you eat, the more heightened your senses are, in the respect that your taste buds are more heightened. You also have a better your energy level is heightened. When you start eating cleaner, you get better rest at night because your circadian rhythms is resetting when you eat clean. It's the way I look at it is, think of a car. And when you want to keep a car really fine tuned, what do? You get it inspected, you get an oil change, you feed it gas. If you stop doing that, parts are going to rust out, right? You're going to have issues with the car if you don't really give it TLC. And that's what we need to do with our bodies. So if we want to stave off really food cravings, be mindful of getting a balanced diet. Remember, get a balanced diet by incorporating the fiber, fat, and protein, and look at what you're putting into your mouth. And the best advice I could give you is for 3 days, I'd love to hear from everybody. Take time to create a journal and write down what you're eating for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and any snacks. And then I'd love for everybody to connect the dots. See how you're feeling after you eat food. See how you're feeling after you might eat something that you might have an underlying allergy that you might even not be aware of. Isn't that interesting? And then connect the dots and see how you're feeling emotionally. Have a column for emotionally connecting the dots. Some foods might make you feel wonderful, high energy throughout the day. When you see you have a balanced group of the fiber, fat, and protein. Or if you see you can't get that into your diet during the day, you might have those dips and all of a sudden you have low energy, you have brain fog. So our neurotransmitters that are connecting our brain to our gut, with 500 million nerve cells that are connecting the brain to the gut, are really the highway to the way we're feeling. And the gut is something amazing when our microbiome is offset, meaning if we don't have all the nutrients and the balance in our gut, we actually start getting dysbiosis, meaning our hormones might be triggered to start fluctuating, and possibly that can cause us to emotionally just be stressed out, drained out, which can counterintuitively have that effect of us not eating properly, and a trickle effect of not getting the rest and offsetting our circadian rhythm for not getting that sleep that we need. We need the REM sleep to rest, digest the food, and be able to get up the next morning clear-headed. So hopefully those tips will help you. And just remember to stave off cravings, have a balanced diet, also read the packaged products, try to eat whole foods, and slowly integrate into your diet, swapping out something healthy for packaged or processed food that maybe you're eating and you're giving your children. Because at the end of the day, the fundamentals and foundation for kids are really, the role models are us. So if they see us eating healthy and you start prepping and creating a healthy environment for really great healthy habits to get out, exercise, move, and also to eat healthy, and creating balance in our diet, that'll definitely help you stave off cravings. So with that, sending love. Hope all the viewers and listeners, all of you are doing well. And remember, keep it dirty, keep grounded to Mother Earth, and have a great day. Bye.